You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always, you should be when possible. Elisif has to convince her. Yes. I need you to retrieve the poem. I think Giraud here would give you the best. As you may, Elisif. I tried. I believe King Olaf's. Not much, to be honest. Not much. If you want something, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times.
Ah, yeah.
But the return of the dragons.
Later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Is once
well,
in an era.
You've come to the right place. He's sending you after. The verse was Svaknir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, and the verse at least, if I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Lady Atia says my voice
Be careful,
only to
you might
hers,
find more than just
but
King
she's
Olaf's
selling
verse.
Of our place. We welcome you to worship the Nine Divine, freely and openly. Let us walk in the steps of the Divines.
Blessings to you. The Divines are
Blessings
listening.
of the Nine Divines. Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago. It's the peace treaty. The Dominium recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was, no matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes... The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
Gods. Dragon!
Dead now, but where did it come from?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
All right, then.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragon Ball.
Thank you. Take a look. You and me. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Then. What are you doing that for?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I have to admit, this is more fun than I thought it'd be. Who do you think's killed more Imperials? You or me?
Figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if we're there for information, remember? The Thalmor, I can get you. I have his name. I'll get. While you're doing, meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? That's when then you'll need to find Elenwen. Let me handle that. Don't worry, he's a wood elf. The Thalmor, luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about? What? Something you're still confused about? What? Something you're still confused about? What? Something you're still confused about?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're
for
nothing
taking
but
care of
trouble.
those thieves.
Sure. What can I do for
Riverwood
you?
Trader is back
You must
the
be
way
a
it used to
Stormcloak
be.
through and through to request that one. You drink.
Jesargo regrets. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
What do you need, my thane?
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
What do you want?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Need something?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Careful.
Did you want something?
Jesargo regrets that Jesargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow then.
So, you're
Always a
Brynjolf's
pleasure.
protege,
Talks at this very
Don't look
I
like
wish
much to
the
me.
guilds
Good
are going to
day.
tell you. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high.
Because you're the best damn thief.
Welcome to the coast.
in the place.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here.
Make it quick.
That's impossible. I can stick me heard that loud.
Look, need your weapon repaired? Take a look. Good day.
Need some... I said... Oh, so you're an alchemist then? All right, then.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Protect.
Do you have... I'd be glad... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very... Is there anything else you'd like... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase.
Please address
some
all questions
decorations
to the
for your
steward.
home.
Folk
Anyone
Firebeard.
with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
What do you want?
Shame an old woman.
But will return.
Leave me be.
The Empire will bring order.
This wasn't what I wanted. Not at all.
Something
I don't
you need,
understand.
you miserable wretch.
Why can't we go home?
There are so many delightful ways I've pictured you dead.
You have something to say, dog? Something
I
on
hope
your
the
mind?
wilds claim you one of these days.
The Empire brought stability,
forever light your
assurance to
path.
the people of Morthal, even if they didn't appreciate it. Now what do they have?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Watch the skies, traveler.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
You and... Seems there's always more to be done.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Good morning.
All you need to do is pay my fee.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Spell.
Remember the Winking
Deadliest
Skeever next
skill.
time you're footsore.
It's the one who wields both.
Breton? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a I'll take care of the rest.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Just remember me if you get...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only... which means you need to look the part and not be on... When you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn smuggled in... plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess I will have... Don't worry. Just make... Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please? Of course. Just... it to me when you find it. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my...
Go right on in.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Yes.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Not long ago.
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
You've got
Maya, I'm so glad you could attend today. One of my main duties is to... I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim. The Thalmor Justiciars are the worship of the false following the Great War. The Empire... But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Of course not. One does not... This is only a taste of the benefits. Quite often, yes. The only... But I also enjoy learning the latest One of my... I also oversee the As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim.
With dragons on the loose and a war.
I should be back in Windhelm. I've got work to do. Ill luck. I'm a busy man, but at the same time, I don't dare if... Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of... I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night. Goodbye, then.
Everything is splendid. Thank you.
The great... For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord... A rare few are born with a gift. As for honor, well, you must be new to Skyrim or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she
What
is
does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Servant girl. What's your name?
Afraid I'll cause another... You must... But I... And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozy.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place.
Thank you, sir.
Have you learned nothing?
Was there anything
Now
else
leave
I could do
me.
for you?
I don't want to arouse suspicion
not at
talking
the
to someone
moment.
that clearly doesn't belong.
Maybe later.
Until...
Go far.
It's good practice.
Yes, sir.
Most people barely
This
notice
war
when
has
I'm
taken
playing.
a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon, for their sake.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm. They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building.
I hope
And
you're
they're as
enjoying...
poor as
Here you go, sir. Colo... I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. Is that... Stand back and behold my handiwork.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
Attention,
Until
I
next
should be back in Windhelm. Of course. I mean, that's it? Sure. Shouldn't be too hard. I usually end up making a fool out of myself without even trying.
Did you see that serving girl?
Nothing could be more
Go
unlikely
on.
than that
Watch
someone would
this.
actually want her in their
I hope you're
band.
enjoying...
Gone and got my hopes.
Erica, right? I hate working these parties. So please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than
Have
I
you
will.
talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. What? That little tease.
Hey, Razalan.
Leading
Remember
me on
when you
and
told
turning
me I'd
cold
never
at the
amount
last
to
minute?
Well,
I don't
I don't think
so.
you should say things like that about the ambassador.
I hope you're enjoying... Here you go, sir. Colo... I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough of
So,
it.
you think you can toy with
All
me?
right,
Is that it? No, my dear. I have my heart set on you, and I always get what I want.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression earlier. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you make it up to me. Now, where can we go for a little privacy?
What can I get? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day. We seem to have run out of... Of course. I'll be waiting by... Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen, this servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erica? And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Master Relinda will have a salutary effect. Take her downstairs.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. Mistress Elenwen, it's
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens?
You're on your own now.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
I know. What you mean?
Did you see those robes march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
You're dead!
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. Other informants who are less...
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
He can't treat me like that. He needs me. Oh!
Is someone... Ah!
You gotta help me. Please. Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
I told you. I don't... What? Who... Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Hey, haven't I... They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them... They're after some old guy named... I've seen a guy in Riften. Not much... That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Never should have come here.
I cannot best you!
Not like this.
That's it!
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. Hey, haven't I seen you around the They grabbed me in the rat way. I damn well. They're after. I've seen it. Not much to go. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You gotta help me. Please. Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening.
I saw guards dragging bodies over
here.
here.
What
Might
will
be
I
a
do
way.
now?
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Guess it's all clear now.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. Hope it was worth it.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Gisargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk.
You're nothing but trouble.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. If you mean aside, Esbern was... He knew everything about the... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if any. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. Together, we're going to stop the Thalmor. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to... Part of the cost... The Nords didn't... No doubt exactly as the Thalmor... There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion. What used to be the Thalmor take the for a century, but even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor. And they just...
Careful. Be careful.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Good dog.
Damn faithless imperial.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
What do you want?
Pickpocket! We got
I'll let you live. This time.
Someone do something!
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might help.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Lot of people looking for him. He's holed up in the Ratway. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to step... He's holed up in the Ratway War. Dangerous looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own.
Welcome to the cook. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. right then.
What's on your mind?
Take a look around. Have you ever laid eyes on such wealth?
Ah, good to see you again, friend.
Since I've been a part of it.
What was that? There's the blame station. Brilliant. As but not elude us, fool. That's the best you can do.
Gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No. Inkpot. Stone.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rib. Like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Bucket. Knife. Book. Inkpot. Stone. No. No. No.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led... So, you'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. Come in. Mustn't speak of these things in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless. Haven't you? Aldwin, the dragon from the... No one can escape. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Yes, yes. Oh, it seems that the gods have grown tired. What? Then we must go. So, but give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. We should keep moving. I'll need... Oh, no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment, I know time is of yes. Mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. Yes? What is it? It was a coal. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier. 30th of the Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum. I knew that day. Well, but if you... I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do. Or at least they'd prefer to end it on their terms. Hasn't she? Now we are just fellow fugitives. Not yet. I still need some time to get used. Yes, yes. We should proceed cautiously.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
There's the blade baby. Kill him. Esbern cannot elude us, fool.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
You're new around here.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Careful.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, right.
We got rooms and food.
This
Drink,
changes
too.
everything,
I
of course.
Ain't much up. Tell.
We must look.
You're still alive.
I know I had it.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a... here it is. Come on, finish. You see, right here. Sky Haven Temple. Constructed around one of the main of during their conquest of Skyrim.
Good dog.
We can meet you there or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Crossfire.
One of the...
Good luck.
Its location was... Ah, yes. It's the... But I don't yet know how you can stop him. The prophecy doesn't say, but Aldwin's Wall does.
Careful.
Goodbye, then.
Be careful.
go there.
I don't know where you're going. We tunneled. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Help! Someone do something! This what you want?
You're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear. I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypt out. Let's see if that... There's still plenty of ore left in that waste. Need something? Need something?
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Gisargo regrets there was... Gisargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Seal on the floor.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances. After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri went into his service. This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
It's coming to life.
What is it? Gisargo regrets. Gisargo only has so much room to carry things.
Khajiit will follow.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? Probably right. I was if they the Greybeard think about it. No. Trust me. There is no need to be only if you those and they're the but if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place. In picture of the dragon. Haven't you been, if we or not?
You're not. I doubt the blessings if made us. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn.
Here are the Akaviri ablaze. You see that distinctive?
Jesargo regrets. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
We follow then.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend... Yes, if you can get Braith to leave me alone... Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Careful.
Did you know there are some fruits that... Hey, you want to play a game? Really? All right, you pick. I know. You stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Okay, go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it on. Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Wind. Where did you learn of that? Who have you... Yes, for matters of such gravity. If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question. Where did you learn of a shout used? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance, they have always so... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own... No, no. But heed my warning. The Blades may... No. It is called Dragonrend. But its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not... Perhaps only it was created by their whole life. When you learn it, in order to learn and use it, only Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all. He lives in... He speaks to us only... Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax. The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Ah. Core.
grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous.
Look! Macaw!
Drem Yolok, Greek. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, it has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. Evenar Balok. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Drem, by long tradition, hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum. Not until introductions are complete. Zin, do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum. Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or not? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, what would you ask? Ah, you would not call Alduin, but our Hadrime, Drem, all in good. Yes, but why? Why must you stop Alduin? Kosti, do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing? And Desmond Alduin, and he, but you do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? Drem, this, here, the ancient tongues, the first. The no. It was the Kel, the El. It is the Kel. But this. Which is why I. If with the elders you could learn Dragonren, Kroos, you are likely better in. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. It was said to. But I meditate. Knowing, contemplate. Will I teach you? It is think. That is Fus. Let its meaning, which calls to you. Fade upon. That is fine. Which calls to you in your time. That. Think of this as the fire. Vormen. The dope. I warned them. Yeah. But they did. I was far from you. Return. But then you will see them. The first. They were mighty in Dremyolok. Greet.
Did he tell you what you want? Oh, so be it. We have never... As for where to find it, they may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll. The Blades were born of... They carried out a genocide. It was created their whole... When you learn in order to learn and use this shout, perhaps... Have you considered those... If the world is meant to end, such black... Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
What you learn? Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love. And how do you know of... Did you... And he I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course. Since you... Something... I seem to... I'm quite... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Jezargo has heard that Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Really? Jezargo was having such fun. Ah, well. Back to the college, then.
College... Nords don't trust me. I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way. Still here. If it will help you, then certainly. You lead, I'll follow.
I don't want to see you treat it. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're at? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. An elder's to read an... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. It would take a month to The scrolls exist here. Sorry. You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? What about? I'll bring everything, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling the collection. It's going to... You need a book? Aye. He's the world. He's been gone for a long while. Oh, it came up somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least There may be a matter in the various points of focus for magic and... Very well. Go to... Return the... Please exercise caution. Use the gloves to clear the focal... Oh my. Never underestimate... They can turn... There are also spells that help in avoiding... I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
I think the college is due for a change in lead. Until next time.
I don't care if you wrote it. Aye. He's the... He's been gone for a long... Somewhere else. He said he found... haven't heard from him since.
I'm always on the lookout. I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What do you think you're doing?
If there are any... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world? I see. I only brought... They were apparently under the impression we were keeping... Mages, my understanding... I was quite... It became clear they're trying to hoard power. No one here... The Synod seemed convinced... It sounded... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Resolved yet.
I trust
Just
that
don't
you'll
expect-
inform me as soon as the staff is recovered.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
If you would, the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. It's possible, but we've had... Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow... I hadn't really... As I recall, Elos Tai was practicing illusion spell. And then there's Borvir and Root. Those... Something about using frost magic. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. But necromancy, as of course non-mages may not see it, not within... Thalion is the only one I know. Take a look. He didn't like the Archmage. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. Until next time.
I'm always on the purposely kill. If you're going to need live test sub, meet me in my quarters. So did Delvin. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
I have many important things on my mind. Concerns are not on my
Enchant? So you do. Thank you. This will help quite. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you. You're not a... Well, there's more enchanting to be done. All right, be quick about... Here's the name and location of the client.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you find, and I'll see what I can do.
Mirabelle does a fine job. Spells and incantation. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
You know, they say... Yes, they have. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Until next time.
Farewell.
got your back. If it will help you, then certainly. Let's get going then. What's the hurry?
When the top level was built, no more could... to heart the Elder Scroll I have seen in... But no, it is not in my... Oh, I am well. Here. Well, on the cosmological scale, one block lifts... In the depth... Have you heard of... Under... Of... But not all. Two things. The edge. Trust Septimus. The deepest doors to glimpse the place the lexicon. You look, but sometimes they even someone the scroll. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all.